2. Now it's Corey Seager. And the first offering is not close. Next offering is foul back. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Stays alive. The pitch. That one ripped. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double.
The first baseman,
One out, runner at second. Now at the plate, Dustin Harris. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And at second. Bounce to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. William Contreras, the next to hit. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-2. Joe Barlow on to pitch out of the pen here. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And down on strikes goes Gurriel. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Smash down the left field line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
He's 2 outs away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley, for the 4th time tonight. Next one misses, and that is ball one. Right-handed reliever, and it is 2-1. And he deals. And a good eye there.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next pitch is popped up.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop, Willie.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. And fouled off.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point. This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Here's a 1-1. That one drifts in. side.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And the right-hander deals. Bounced up the middle. Simeon handles. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The final line score for
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton.
And
we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Corbin Burnes. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, he's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season. And so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Bubba Thompson. Throw on to Olsen. One out in the top of the first. Next to hit, Marcus Semien. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. First pitch, not close. There's a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
batting third, the designated.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh.
And if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Texas, and now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. You're dialed in. We go to the bottom of the first. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Leading up for the Braves.
Big lefty turns,
The
kicks,
shortstop.
deals.
Go.
Hit hard on the ground is short.
Yeah.
Seager fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Chris,
Lourdes.
this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And it's gone. He rockets 1 to right, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 2-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Batting
Here's Austin
fourth.
Riley.
The third baseman.
This to
Austin.
third, and it goes just foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering upstairs. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The pitch. That's in there. It's 2-2. And now the lefty. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Austin Riley goes deep. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back. And it's gone. Chris Bryant bops one out of here. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
That one down the line, knocks it down, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Batting seventh, the second
Runner on at
baseman,
first with one gone.
Ozzie.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. d'Arnaud, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Matt Olson. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Cole Reagans done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Cutter Crawford will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 51, Cutter Crawford.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
And the 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. To Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. End of the first from Truist Park. Braves 6, and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager.
Off for the Rangers, the shortstop,
The pitch.
Corey.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 9, Dustin Harris.
So next to hit for Texas, Dustin Harris. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch just misses. Burns. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Left-hand hitter waits. And a ball evens the count.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And now it's William Contreras. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot? Is the mental approach.
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter.
And a swing and a miss, and that is that. Rangers go down quickly there, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here in Atlanta, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
And first Offering is fouled off.
Jets.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Righty to the plate. That misses. And the count is 3-1. Pitch. And that's the first out. Now I was right there.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Ronald
Jr.
Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Good contact guy, good defender. Center field. Taveras makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Braves go down quietly. But they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back at Truist Park, top half of the third inning. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. The right-hander back to work. That one's in there. Strike one. And here it comes. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Here's Leody Taveras. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Out to short. Bichette picks it up. And no throw. He's into first easily. Next up for Texas, Bubba Thompson.
The left fielder, Bubba
First offering, and it just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. Taveras, the runner at third. Thompson over at second with one down. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Liner snagged at first. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. Left field. That ends the inning. Rangers lead the pair. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Austin Riley. Crawford back to work.
The third baseman.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-1. And that one is in for a strike. Hawaii to kick the pitch. And he chases that one. And now one away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that. As a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
1-2 now. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Out on the drop. Third strike. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Reached on an infield single his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Throws to first. Inning over. On to inning number 4. Braves 6 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now number 45.
Leading off for the
He's
Rangers.
hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Menezes.
First offering misses the mark.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Bryant makes the play, and there's one down. So now it's Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey.
And that's in there for strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out. And now the first baseman, Dustin Harris. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 0-2 now. Up the middle. Albies whips it to first on the run. That's the third out. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And welcome back. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And a pitch.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The pitch. Strike two. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Now back
here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Activity in the bullpen. Taylor Hearn, the left-hander, up and throwing. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Hard hit left side. Over to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. Two outs, base is empty. Michael Harris getting ready to hit. In the air out to center. Taveras under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They lead it though 6-0. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the fifth. And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
The catcher.
And a foul ball.
William Contreras.
Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses. One out.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Young.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. That one blasted deep to right. That's bad. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it's off the top of the wall. And that's a double.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. Next pitch is popped up. Riley settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Rangers, the left fielder,
Bubba Thompson stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. In there for strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
He handles it himself, and that is that. Rangers leave one. They still find themselves down 6-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Bo Bichette. The pitch.
Not shortstop.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is going to go. Bo Bichette blasts one out. 3rd home run of the season. It's 7-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
The designated hitter.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Left field, way back there. That one is gone. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. His 2nd of the year, and they add on. It's 8-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total. Conviction on that
number
swing.
13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And that's down and away. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. 1-2 now on Acuna. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
And at first, Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Pickoff throw. Acuna dives back in. Slow roller to third. On to Simeon. A sensational double play.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Rolled over to third. Young tosses to first. Bryant out on the play. That's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now an 8-0 game. Back here at the ballpark, start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Marcus Simeon. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The punch out there, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Right through there, got him. And there are two down. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Meneses.
Number 45 stepping in for the Rangers. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth inning, and now it's going to be Travis d'Arnaud. Crawford back to work. Strike one.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
0-1. And that's a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
At the plate, Ozzie Albies. And the right-hander deals. That one is upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Albies into second, and he's got a double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So man aboard. Matt Olson next up for the Braves.
Matt Olson.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Albies, the runner at second with 1 away. Line drive, base hit right field. Ozzie flying around third. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 9. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And now here is Michael Harris. And a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
All over that one right there.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Taylor Hearn. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Well struck right field. That one back there, and it's off the wall. The relay to the plate. One run across.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Now batting.
And it's second with one away. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. next up for the Braves. On the ground, right side. Semien toss over to first, and he's out.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that one, 0-1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Next pitch is downstairs. That's inside. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Thompson makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're through 6 full. It's the Braves 11 and the Rangers nothing. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Corey Seager goes deep. His second of the year, and they inch closer.
The first baseman, number 9, Justin Harris.
Next to hit, Justin Harris. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. The pitch. And 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And here it comes. And a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now the catcher up to hit, William Contreras, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, that ends the frame. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley.
For the Braves,
The wind of the pitch.
the third baseman.
That one hammered. But pulled foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes. A pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. That's back some more. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A shot to left, and they boost their lead. It's 12-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now batting.
And now, Chris Bryant.
Chris.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike 2. And a pitch. In the air, center field. Taveras drifts towards it, makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Travis. d'Arnaud.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The 0-1. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now Ozzie Albies. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
To the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. Play made. That ends the inning. Braves get 1 on the big fly. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's going to be Leody
Leading off for
Taveras.
Texas, the center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Jeffrey Springs takes over on the mound, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Jeffrey Springs.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The wind of the pitch. In the air to left center. Bryant has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Bubba Thompson.
So next to hit for Texas, Bubba Thompson. In there for strike 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was late. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the pitch. Foul ball there. Oh, 2 now. Out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
The center fielder.
And he deals.
Michael.
And a foul ball left side. Kicks and deals. That's off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. Kicks and fires. In there. And so now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Seager pulls it down, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo.
So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball popped up. Young in position. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Popped up. Semien gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Braves go down quickly here, but don't shed a tear. They're up 12-1. And welcome back. It's Xander Bogaerts now. And here it comes.
Rangers, the designated hitter.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna there. Squeezes it. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now, number 45. And there's a foul ball. That's to third. Whips it across. Now only 1 out remaining. 2 outs, base is empty. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Is just 1 strike away. And fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes.